dressed so well today. What's the occasion?
Oh, Dean, how nice of you to notice. It's my birthday and my parents are picking me up at lunch for a surprise trip.
Principal Peterson walks away, and then Jake slips into the PO's office. Then he starts sending notes to students.
Come in.
Good morning, Mr. Poe.
Hello, Mr. Poe. Why did you call us in the office?
What? You call me Mr. P.O.? Is that my name now on this campus?
I don't know for sure. That's what everyone calls him now.
Well, freshmen, we are freshmen, and that is what we heard the juniors and seniors call you.
What does that P.O. stand for?
Not sure. Principal officer?
Politically off was what I was told.
Oh well, this is not a nice reference. I'm offended to hear students call me that. You're here for one reason. Can you imagine what that might be? Yes, you can. You two are seen walking very close in the hallway. Do you know the rules? Nose, close, contact. It's COVID time. Okay, now leave. You are lucky you're not suspended. You must enter through the gym doors for 1 month. Is that clear?
I took the bus and it drops me on the other side of the building. That's gonna make me late for class.
When parents drop me off at the front of the school, I'll be late too.
Too bad, so sad. Get out.
How many kids are you calling into the office?
I'm watching the door. Here comes more kids. We better look like we're leaving after a meeting with you.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like really sad, right? Like hanging my head down, being like, oh, something really bad happened to us, so like I get nervous and stuff.
Yeah, let's say something like, oh boy, are your parents gonna be mad at this? Mr. P.O. is the worst. I hope I never get called in again.
Please take a seat, Brenna. Are you enjoying your freshman year? Do you plan on being a part of our school for the next 4 years?
Yes, I'm a freshman now and plan to graduate. I'm a good student with honors and plan to attend college after graduation.
Who said you'll graduate? After what we saw you doing, it could be suspension for a whole year.
Wait, what? But I'm never in trouble. What are you accusing me of?
Well, here I have a report from the hall monitor, Mr. Joe Kerr, and he will be here in a moment.
Good morning, young lady.
Hello, Mr. Kerr.
Brenna, I saw you helping another student with her crutches, and that made you late for class. Did you know you were going to be late? Does that even matter to you?
I think it was a good gesture to offer to help a handicapped student.
Well, that is a good excuse. But here are your options. 30 minutes late for class is no excuse. You have 2 choices. Since that's a violation of our handicap assistance, you can have in-school suspension or a 2-year suspension for interfering with a handicapped student.
I want to say that I know Mr. Joe Kerr gave her a reprimand, and that was not fair. I'm here to defend her. Don't give her suspension of any kind.
Okay, Ella. These are your options. You two can share suspension on different weeks. How's that?
What? I'm shocked you're acting this way.
You know what? I agree. They need to learn a lesson. We need to make this a safer environment for handicapped kids so they can manage on their own. Is that clear?
That was the
Good training for the future. They need to understand what freshman year is all about. Fear of seniors.
Or could it be that we rented a private jet to take the basketball team to the tournament? I heard you objected to my spending of the sports funding, that we raised all of that expenses. A private jet? No big deal. It was too hard to get through traffic to be on time for that downstate tournament. What is the big deal with that?
You're correct, son. I'm gonna let this violation pass and issue you an exemption for this important expense. Here's a hall pass and
I think all of you are doing in Mr. Poe's office. I just asked Ella, Brenna, Gunnar, and Ava to come tell me what happened today. You're all in big trouble and this will not go unpunished.
Well, Principal Peterson, I was just trying to see what it would be like to be an assistant principal for the day in a high school. I'm choosing a college curriculum that might include school administration.
I was just telling Jake, that we should organize a fundraiser for the handicapped kids at the school. That is why I came in, just to visit Mr. P.O. But since he wasn't there, I was talking to Jake instead.
Yeah, I was coming to talk about serving more kale at lunch. You know, it's something we haven't had enough of, and we really just need to be more healthy and throughout high school. I had no idea Jake was here. We were just waiting for Mr. P.O. to return.
I did nothing at all. I was doing a project for handicap awareness when this freshman tried to knock me over. She was completely unaware that I'm trying to understand what it's like to have to maneuver around the school and the hallways.
I'm not involved in this deception. I was not even part of the planning last Friday night. Oops. I mean, not at all.
Principal Peterson, could we just resolve this issue now? Can I offer a solution that might help end this misunderstanding?
And what may this understanding be? What's the solution?
Could this offer help raise the funds for the athletic activities? We raised about $5,000 on the car wash.
Well, that seems like a good option to me. I raised money for the Senior Awareness Project and could donate those funds to the sports teams.
What project was that, and when did you do it?
We all did that at the basketball game. We put notes on all the cars and told them to donate to the 2 kids at the door and cup hats in the gym. Those kids collected about $500 and we donated to the bus food fund.
Bus food fund? I've heard about as much of this outrage as I possibly can. Enough for one day. All of you in my office, now. Jake, Wyatt, Ella.
Now,
Hurley,
this point-
now. You will all be getting the attention that you need very soon. And all of these freshmen will get apologies from all of you at the next assembly on Friday.
What? Okay, that's kind of harsh. Can we provide some sort of entertainment at least?
Now, all of you in my office.
Okay.